So the brief Duncan chose was promoting of walking facilities within Kirklees. So the client is looking to promote walking facilities within Kirklees. So the background information for this one is: it is well known that Kirklees and local districts feature some of the best local landmarks within the whole of the UK. Our client would like to focus on how walking can make such areas accessible to all members of the public. With the publicity of the rise in both childhood and adult obesity, the client has also expressed how the advertising campaign can be used to promote the hobby of walking to help maintain a healthy lifestyle. The posters will need to reflect, through the use of images, fonts, colours, etc., the range of sights that can be seen whilst out walking. Okay, over to you, Duncan.
Right, well, on the mood board I've got a collection of photographs that I've taken myself, so all the information is under my ownership, so there's no problem with copyright. My idea is to create a photo montage on a poster or posters to represent all the types of things you might see on a walk, rather than your rather old-fashioned traditional type poster which has a person walking and a photograph of a local landmark. I'm just talking about all the varieties of the scenes you're going to see: trees, hills, water, cattle, flowers, butterflies, all the types of things you might see in the eye of the person who's walking. What I decided to do was actually create a background for the poster, which would be a woodland background, in the perspective of someone actually taking a walk through the wood. And then layered over that will be various scenes. I might be using a vignette, I might be using a gradient to soften the pictures, and I'll probably be reducing the colour as well, so that everything sort of melts in. I've got some typefaces here: Garamond, Baskerville, Lucida, which are all quite delicate typefaces, and the weight of the face reflects the delicate scenes I might be using in the poster itself. Kirklees have already got a tagline which is "Get out and walk," so I've written my own, which is walk more, live more instead. So it's just like a concept that if you get out and walk, these are all sorts of things you can see. So rather than frightening people, antagonising them with shots of people in front of the TV set with cigarettes and trying that type of campaign, it's going to be more like attracting people to going out into the countryside. So it's like optimistic rather than telling people about cholesterol and diets, which we're all sick of because we've had them in the TV adverts like for the last 2 years. We don't want to hear anything more about that. So I'm just taking a positive view, get out and experience the countryside. And all the photographs I'll be using are ones that I've taken in Kirklees. That's it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you how it was going to kind of come together with the kind of obesity gang thing, as you said, the strap line. Will that kind of tie that together quite nicely?
Rather chase out there being healthy than attacking them for being overweight because they've had enough of that. We want to encourage them to do something positive and enjoyable, and as a byproduct it would help with the health and the weight. So that's the approach.